So when I was a child, my grandma used to make sugar cookies and they were divine. And I remember going to her house and they were just so good. And she would have a ton of them. And I really wanted my kids to have that experience. So my grandma passed away a couple years ago and she stopped making them a while ago. My aunt actually would be the one that used to make them. And she would bring them to like Thanksgiving if we were up in Idaho. Anyway, so I made them yesterday for my kids. I really wanted to make them gluten-free so that I could eat them, but I wasn't feeling too confident in myself that I would be able to figure out like the consistency with the flour, because I've been trying to make rolls and I haven't been able to get the consistency correct. So I just made them just how they are, and this is them. Super cute. I have 3 plates now because my kids have been eating the other plate. I gave some away to my neighbors because they're delicious and my kids have said that they're amazing. And my dad helped me to frost them because I have a lot of cookies. Like the batch that I made, I think it made like 5 dozen cookies. It was amazing. It was so many cookies. So my dad ate 6 cookies after we were done frosting them. Which is so amazing. It's such a compliment when you have like people here helping you and they are eating a bunch of cookies. Kind of makes you feel good that you did a good job. So I guess they were good. So I today decided that I was just gonna try it out and see if I could figure out the consistency with the flour for the gluten-free, and I did it. And I'm so proud of myself because it's really hard to make gluten-free stuff that tastes good and isn't like too floury, or like the consistencies aren't correct, and like it's a struggle. I did it and they taste delicious. This was my first cookie. It looks more like a pancake. It tastes really good because I was trying to figure out how much more flour I needed to add to my mixture. So this is what it looks like, but it tastes good. I just needed more flour. I probably could have added more after this, but I think that they turned out perfect. I'm going to show you what they look like. I just frosted them and put sprinkles on them. I'm probably going to take some to work and share them with my boss, who's also gluten-free. She'll appreciate that. There they are. So pretty. And that's how many they made. And I couldn't use like the cookie cutters. I had to use an ice cream scoop because gluten-free flour is very different than regular flour. So yeah, but they are delicious and I loved how they turned out. They're just so cute and I'm really happy about them. And now I feel like I can make them again and have a lot of confidence in myself that I can do this again, and I'm just really happy. So that was my weekend, my Thanksgiving weekend. I had yummy food and then made cookies with my new KitchenAid, and that I think was key to making this process not so overwhelming and like easier for sure.